Mic test, mic test. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. Hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with some more East 10 Nordics. So, let's get right on into it, because I don't think today's stream will be all that super long. I just woke up from a nap, but, hey, Wolfslash, thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. Don't think that today's stream will be, like, extra super long. It'll probably be honestly shorter than normal, like 2.5 hours. But it's really what it is. Just feeling all like I took a nap today because I went to the food truck festival I was talking about last stream, and just feeling a little bit tired. Ate a lot, took a nap, and just generally feeling tired. So, Sea Waves 3, Land Areas 4, difficulty 3 stars. Honestly, if I don't get an S, as long as I get the Okuthor amulet, I'd say I'm fine. But we're gonna try and get the S, of course. Okay, so kill enemies, do it fast, basically is the idea.
You bastards have had it too good for too long!
Oh, you bastards! Yeah, how are you doing today, Wolfslash? Thanks for dropping by. Yay.
Hit landed!
Crew conversation.
Did they just box us in, or...?
Turn 'em to blossom! Race for impact! Bring the heat! Fire! Take the shot!
Enemy ship sunk.
Got a laser trail! Confirmed!
Yikes. Think we just crashed.
Chew on this! Chew on this!
Okay, fire stand projectile, fire special projectile.
Blast 'em!
Take the shot!
Now! Blast 'em! Just leave the ship to me.
God damn it.
How do you like that?
Okay,
Direct hit!
Do you even realize who you're dealing with? See how you fancy this? Right on the mic! Fire!
Feel the weight of your crimes.
Fire! Hit landed!
there we go.
Suck on this! Got him!
Come on.
You won't hit anyone! I want it now!
Oh,
Take the shot!
Rip 'em apart!
okay, come on. What? Oh god, we're only at rank 3.
How do you like this?
Fire the cannons!
Suck on this! Let's not get
How
complacent.
are we only at block man barrier 3 times?
I see
Okay.
misfortune in your future.
Okay.
We're on a roll now.
Come on.
Oh, how clumsy of us!
Enemy ships.
Let's push the advantage, everyone!
Blast 'em!
Oh, the ship!
Come on. God damn it. Messed up.
Now the battle truly begins. Nice shot.
You
There we
managed
go.
I'm not a doctor for
somehow.
nothing.
You barely missed!
There we go. Okay. Block the man barrier a few times.
Take the shot!
How do you like that?
Damn it.
Let's get you all patched up! Fire!
Okay, we're at morale 8. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. I'd say that's pretty decent. See, this one was almost a little bit odd because you're in such a small cove for this island. But okay, we got 4 land areas. Hopefully the movement isn't too complex given that we're in one of the mines. Okay.
Switch out!
Okay.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Okay. Come on. Okay. Let's go. That one wasn't great. And you also need to remember I need to do a revenge gauge at some point. No items. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's join forces.
Come on. Ooh. Okay. Let's go. Go. Good. Get the revenge out. And then just go big AoE immediately. You guys need to go. These guys are being real annoying. Good. Okay. Oh, see, that would have been a really good. That would have been a really good AoE move. Okay, need to remember I have it. Okay, almost. It's 3 minutes. Still have 2 more areas left. Jesus Christ, this one's big. There we go. Let's do that. 3.6. Okay, not bad. Yeah, that move is really good. Actually, what's Arcbringer yet? See, I thought I was saying like Lord Freyr or something like that. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Good. Yeah, because these special ones go full revenge gauge, so that's really good. New skill devised. Who's for you? There we go. Okay, 4 minutes. Hopefully that'll be enough to get. I mean, it should be enough to get me an A rank. If it's not enough, then that's that's unfortunate.
The fools ran out of luck the second they stepped onto human turf.
But I mean, I feel like I did pretty darn decent. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so now I have another Okuthor amulet, Lucky Potato Pie Bonk. Okay, nice. The occupied island was successfully recaptured. Use reconnaissance, march surrounding terrain. Nice. There's no extra person. Call!
Got you so riled, Hugel?
These rough currents won't let up. Maybe he's worried about us?
seems afraid of something, though it could just be my
Oh,
imagination.
it was warm out today. Ugh. I feel like hopefully I'm not sunburnt, but I did wear sunscreen today when I was outside because there was like no shade in the festival. It was just ugh. Like they didn't even put out like umbrellas or anything, like anything to give shade. It was just nope. Here are all the food trucks and other stands. It was delicious, but it was like nope, no shade. Huh? What, is this for me? Yeah. Looks Norman.
Aye.
It's the charm of our god of war, Okathor. He's the strongest of all war gods and commands just as many followers as Har. In a way, it's perfect for you, Rafe. Well, how about that? Let's make it through this alive. You're gonna keep being a mercenary? Now look is all the answer we need. You're with us for now, but you're planning on going back to your own battlefield down the line, huh? You're a sharp one. I'm sure there won't be a place for me here once peace returns to Obelia Gulf. That little scene I caused a while back doesn't help things. Maybe I'm not the best one to bring this up, but what about your parents? You sure like to cut to the chase, huh? Still, I guess I prefer it that way. My anger toward my dad hasn't faded, and frankly, I don't think it ever will. Things aren't going to just end nice and neat between us. Yeah, guess not. But I am grateful to my mom. At the very least, I want to make sure she can live the quiet, peaceful life she deserves. Karnak. It's Mark's home, too. My little brother's resting place. Anyhow, I'll be sticking around as long as you're here, Adol. Being alongside you two is pretty nice, all told. So you just have to put up with me for a little while more. Okay, Rafe. He's another character that we could meet in future games. Be pretty neat. Okay, so what's... Oh, a boat. Okay.
Oh, seems it's a merchant ship.
Seems to be a merchant. Okay, cool, good. I was about to say, if this is another not merchant ship, gonna be mad.
Just feel that wind.
Bam. Crew conversation added. Okay. To the south Obelia
Past
Gulf.
This strait is the Rogue Sea, the largest nautical region of Obelia Gulf.
We finally made it all this way. There has to be a lead in there on how we can save Leela.
Leela.
Curious, though. What do you think her deal is?
Well, the Trident didn't seal her away in the Marine Triangle for nothing. Her running around free would have to rain on their parades somehow.
That would imply she's a mono wielder, no? Though it would seem there's more to it.
Either way, we're gonna rescue Lady Leela. And take out those Grieger to boot!
Yeah.
By we, you mean Adol and Karja, right?
We're on the
Or
boat.
are you still convinced you can just learn how to use mana somehow?
Huh? Sure, it's 1,000,000 to 1 chance. But you miss 100% of the chances you don't take. Who's got time to waste throwing in the towel anyway? Once we meet Lady Leela, I'm gonna beg her so hard that she makes us all mono wielders.
Oh boy. At least he's consistent.
True. I mean, it would also be very helpful to have that many more mana wielders. Is there anybody there? Well, welcome to my... Oh, it's you all. Hey, it's the Curio guy. What are you doing here? I was traveling here on my ship, searching for the absolute rarest of the rare. That is until some monsters happened to chance upon me. Since then, I've been hiding out here, disguising myself as a grounded wreck. You have? Is he really going to be okay? Indeed, but the true tragedy is the treasure of Obelia Gulf, the Sea King's throne. Though I had wished to see it with my own eyes, the circumstances leave me little choice but to give up hope. Perhaps you could allay my disappointment by, selling me some of your rarest oddities? Yeesh, this guy's one smooth operator. We should do the poor guy a favor and clear the Undying Fleet out of the area. Yeah.
I came all the way
Fine.
out here in search of rare articles.
Okay, what do you got? Hidden treasure chart B. See, okay. So, if I had not bought his stuff before, this is where he'd be now. Hero Cloak. I already have one. Oh yeah, I wanted to maybe buy a second one based on these things, because like you can see the boost it does now, where it's like, okay, strength and defense up. Boosts it by like 80, which is pretty darn good. And then this one's Vit and Break. Right, Vit goes up by 80 something, Break goes up by about 80 something as well. Right, so having these for both of them would be really good. Yeah, it's why her. Yes, that's why her strength is above Adol's, even though I've been dumping strength and stuff into him. Their defense is so much higher, so I'll check to see how much I have after buying these. Dessert. Buy it just for the sake of it. Treasure chart D. Okay. Let's buy
Here you are.
the dupes of those. Luck, I'm not too... luck isn't that big of a deal to
Will
me.
that be all?
Okay.
I hope to see.
Okay. Merchant ship is at a travel point. New salvage. Treasure child D. Cool. You got a new skill. That was true. So what? Where is it? Storm Sash. Is it? Wait, what? Can you just not use it yet? I guess not. Yeah, next I should probably get Howl up because that's probably the one that's preventing us from figuring out what the next move is. Okay. That's fine. I'm a saber. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe I should have cross edge. Yeah. Yeah, cross edge instead of that. I'm a saber. I think that's better overall. You got any new ones we waiting for? That's 81. That's the level strict, level strict. I believe it's level strict and blade dance because I'm working on it right now. That's level restrict. That's level restrict. Yeah, I'm working on blade dance right now, but I'm gonna have that done in a jiffy. Okay. Let's go back out this way. Figure out what's going on over here. Oh, nope. Gotta go the other way.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go. Okay. What's going on over here? Cow.
Google, you're back!
Oh my god, what's going on, Hughes? Eh.
We're zooming along.
God damn it. Check there.
Whoopsie.
Damn it.
That's just plain dangerous.
You letters. Please send help. Captured by scary monsters. Somebody save us. Okay, let's call for help. Not exactly the sort of mail I expected. Doesn't even say who sent it. How are you supposed to find them? Can't just ignore it. Yeah, at the very least, I'd like you to look into it. Let's say we try asking Hugo where he brought it from later. The event with Hugo has been added to the ship. Okay, so that's a thing for later. We got the treasure trawl. Oop, there's a... Oh, yeah, I need to remember... Okay, that's... Okay, well... Yeah, let's go do the treasure trawls.
All right.
Because
Let's go.
completely forgot that those orange circles are... Because I got a different treasure trawl. I got treasure chart C, so that's probably what this one is. Okay.
Let's make use of this.
Just
I
gonna-
see something. Looks like a living creature.
Shark!
Yep.
Ah, it's coming right at us!
You
It's
lot are
fine.
pathetic. It's just an overgrown fish. Give me the helm and I'll shake it off.
It's fine. It's just a shark. Nope. What the hell are you doing? Ah.
Bastard's more stubborn than I thought.
The ship is swaying! Hold up, hold up, hold up! I'm too young
Okay.
to be shark food!
It's really... Come on. Okay, are you fucking serious, bro? Okay, how do you deal with this? Do I just need to do barrier instead? No, can't do a barrier in. This is... Okay, got it. Dancer Shawl. Dodging speed, attacks, grants skill chain +1. Ooh, that's cool.
That takes care of
Contribution value. That's this shark disappeared somewhere. Okay.
Saved.
You can't take the ocean lightly, Adel. But hey, stuff like this is what adventuring's all about.
Yeah! Adventure! Okay, good. Any other treasure? Okay, so Krangal Isle. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I should go do that. But first we are going to come over here.
All right, let's go.
And we are going to go in here.
Remember seeing this terrain on a map? Let's check it out. Chew on this.
Now!
Fire!
Okay, bro. I started salvaging and then it... Bro, come on. There we go. Fleeting Hope Plus. That's kind of bleh.
That takes care of that.
Third Shell D. It's not really great. But I guess it's one of the easier ones because you just get it by buying it, and it wasn't too expensive, so.
Let us avail
But
ourselves.
oh well, not every treasure is gonna be super great. Okay, so with all that said and done, let's come over here and let's go to the beach.
Okay, let's go.
Because
Should be a
we
good
don't know
spot
what
to
this
rest.
quest is. Oh, she's up on the fucking roof. That's asking for trouble. Whoa, what are you doing up there? Oh, hello again, you two. My roof has been leaking something awful lately. The dripping is driving me up the wall, so I decided to come up here and fix it. Hey now, that's way too dangerous for someone who can't see. Oh, it's fine. I do this sort of thing all the time. In fact, when I was a little girl, I used to... Ah! The stray Grieger managed to halt Raya's fall. Huh? Shoot. I wasn't thinking. Sorry. You guys take it from here. Excuse me? I'm glad you're not hurt. Thank you. One of you must have caught me, huh? You really saved my life there. Guess so. Just try to play things safer, okay? You're lucky we happened to be here this time, but otherwise you could have been seriously hurt. You're right. Guess I got a little carried away. Thank you so much, you two. Aw. Sorry about that. Looks like you were able to keep her from noticing at least. As long as she's okay, that's what matters. Are you really never going to tell her? Tell her? No, I'm fine with the way things are. Getting to support her like this is all the happiness I could ever want. You know, you really do... Do what? It's nothing. Just keep on protecting her, okay? I'm sure she'll be safe with you around. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Bam. Okay.
Let's make tracks. Take this.
Arcbringer, okay, 51%. Vacuum and knockback kind of work against each other, but that's fine. Okay. Good. Okay, you're at 82. So you shouldn't actually require all that much more, frankly. And we're just gonna come over here, talk to him. I really screwed up back there, even if it was an emergency. How could I have held her like that? She was so soft. I mean, no! Thanks for covering for me. No way I was getting the truth. I want the truth getting out. Well, it sure wasn't for your sake. I'll admit, you did a good job. Did I really? You know, humans are so... We couldn't be more different. That doesn't matter as long as I can protect her. Good job, Stray Grieger. I like how it's funny that they don't even, like, give him a name. Just like Stray Grieger. That's enough. That's good enough for you. Okay, so let's go back here.
All right,
And
let's
let's
go.
advance the plot.
Hey,
Actually,
looks like a merchant ship.
before I advance the plot, let's go down this way.
Full speed ahead.
Now!
Now!
We got through the worst of it. The ship was lurching something awful. Is anyone feeling seasick?
Yup. It's coming up quick. Face the ocean! The ocean!
Full speed ahead.
Okay.
Foil the cannons.
It's wild how fast these rock formations must form.
Faster, faster.
Especially given that all you need is a single cannonball to take them down. How are these not taken down in the past? Okay, here we go. So that's fine.
Okay.
Did
full
that.
Speed ahead.
Now, I'm just trying to think of the other things to do. Okay. Let's go to the
Mind
deck.
taking the helm?
And let's go talk to Hugmeister. Where's Hugmeister General? Speedy Picard. Speed. Thank you. How's it going? Why don't we leave off here there for today? Damn it. Really thought I could put up a fight back there. As you are now, the result will be the same no matter how many times you face me. So a militiaman can't hold a candle to a real mercenary. Now where you getting at? Wait, did you just say as you are now? You mean I still have a chance down the line? Actually, what I said was that you specifically will never be able to beat me, Gren. That's just a straight up lie! Is it? Maybe you need to get your ears cleaned. Mercenaries are incapable of lying. You're doing it right now! If you got tips on how I can prove, just tell me. Come on, man, I'll grovel at your feet as long as it takes. For all their bickering, those two really are close. Okay, hello, Hugo. Hey, Hugo, I got a question about this letter. Now that I think about it, there's a kind of communication barrier here. You can get some details out of him using the C chart in the common room. Where'd you get this? Okay, so you got that letter here around hereabouts? On this little isle in the Flumen Strait? Carl. Seems like you're sure about it. You sure are a smart bird, Hugel. Carl. Alright. You reliable ball of feathers. This might be a tricky task, though. From what we can see, this isle is like a natural fortress. Judging by Hugo's response, it's a Grieger den to boot. Carl. Hugo says it's dangerous. Yeah, we should ask for help from the others if we decide to take this on. Let's get everyone up to speed once we're prepared. Hugo, I want you to go out and scout the isle again in the meantime. You got it, Cow.
Let's give it a go.
Cow. Speak with you when we begin the infiltration mission. Okay, cool. What infiltration mission? Is it this one? Okay. And anything? New refit.
Here
Okay.
to ask about the
Ship refit. Train. Wind and mana. Maximum mana sale charges? Yes. That is. Get me up to 4.
all done.
Easy. That
Hope
one.
I did a good job.
That one is possibly one of the easiest. Load speed. Ooh, yeah, that one. Yeah, load it
Great
faster.
work, everyone.
Good. Okay, steerage, mass sail acceleration. Defense, first aid. Major refit, Andrew's fire up. Yeah, we're doing that.
Whew, all
Boosts
done.
attack on
Hope I did a
everything.
good job.
Wrecking ball. I need a pond for a fish. Interesting. Everlasting leather. Pyrogust. I mean, I do use a decent amount. Is there anything? Barrier impact. Not sure. Let's do
All
that.
done.
Press triangle to
I hope I did a
deploy a
good job.
shockwave that inflicts damage all around the Sounders, blowing shining ships away in one swoop. Okay. Cool. Yeah, we'll do mass head acceleration.
Great work, everyone.
Might as well. And these are both 2 black silver sand with some money. Yeah, I mean,
Great work,
might
everyone.
as well.
Great work, everyone.
Okay. Good.
Anything else?
Good.
Okay.
Good. Okay. Let's go talk to Hugo. Yep. Hello, Hugo. Carl. Hugo appears anxious to begin the infiltration mission on the Isle where people are being held captive. Yeah, let's go save those prisoners. Carl. Alright, let's go talk to the others and put together a strategy. Yeah, let's get the side quests out of the way before we start pushing the main quest forward. Admiral Carter told the others about the lair seeking help. They then worked out a plan for disembarking on the Isle just off of the Flumen Strait. According to Hugo, the surrounding waters, which are narrow and difficult to maneuver, have Grieger keeping watch over them. As such, a decision is made to have the Senators draw attention while the infiltration mission takes place. Like when we did the whale. Okay. Ah, yeah, infiltration successful. Get ready, prisoners. We're coming to rescue you. Good gods. Don't forget your role here is to disrupt the enemy.
Leave it to me.
Relax. We'll have it covered. A little help from Dr. Flair's poison. Hugo's intel placed the prisoners underground, right? Gonna be a lot of unknowns down there. Tread extra carefully. Don't overextend on your end either. For sure. We'll catch you later. Carl. Okay. Let's begin this mission. Mission started. Okay, good mana point at all. Let's do release line. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing blues right now. High HP reduces damage taken. Yeah, you know, we'll do. It says all subsets. Do you mean like all the slash and defense damage things? Because that would be pretty cool. Seems like that's what it means. Yeah. Good. Do that. So now he has a whole bunch of good things. Damage tower stores HP. Do you have anything? Low HP reduces damage taken. Damage infliction. Yeah, sure. Put that on. Still missing one thing. Yeah, go. Get him eventually. Don't want to use all my stuff right now. Do have plenty of lumps and all them, but
Let's catch our breath.
let's do that. 4 treasure chests. Those 4. We got crystal clusters. 5. 1, 2, 3. There's going to be a second area. Oh wait, no. These are 2 chests and then 2 buried treasure. Okay, so it's going to be a second area. Okay.
What's this? Monosynths might come in handy here.
There we go. Super repair kit. Nice. Nothing wrong with that. Can't do anything with that yet. Okay. Let's get Blade Dance. Better. Go. Just focus on the skills that I want to level, and we can worry about other stuff later. Okay. Okay, how the fuck did you... Oh, man. There we go. Damn it. Okay. Good. with all these skills. It's getting to me. There's so many. And also the map is detecting enemies. Saying, hey, there are people there. Like, hey, come on. A bit far away. A lot of materials. Good. Okay. Scale our skills out. There we go. Blade Dance mastered. See, Blade Dance isn't all that good, I feel. So I'd rather just put something else on. I don't know what I want on instead. We can do Brave Ascent instead. I mean, I'm going to be using the other skills regardless, so it doesn't really matter.
Where'd they go?
Enemies with a whole bunch of life like this, pretty decent for just getting skills out. How are you looking with Berserker? 96%. So you're almost there. Yeah, because move is big AoE, but it's also like slow, so I'd rather not use it unless it's like definitively really useful for us to do so. Go. Okay. Berserker Rage max, so we're just gonna go to Howl. Just pop that one real easy. There we go. Okay.
Didn't expect this here.
You see, Dark Lump. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. 2 more crystals. That's it. Bitch. Quattro Blade Master. I do like Quattro Blade. So he doesn't have much more to max at this point, which is nice. I must get something. Like, I have no idea what that is. I thought that was a grapple point, but doesn't seem. Here we go. Nice big AoE. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, 2 Puppet Gregor. That's interesting. That entrance should lead underground. Got 2 whole Puppet Gregor standing guard, though. Grr, must protect. That's just fine by us. Gotta purify them, quick. Yeah, let's do this, shield brother. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Yeah, get those ones out. Good. And that should hit both of them because we're really close to each other. Come on. Damn it. Good. Get those attacks out. We're just, I mean, damage doesn't really matter because we're gonna get healed after this. Yeah. Whatever. Good. Get these howls out. Also, how is our howl? 39, Frozen Fling would be good. I mean, hers all work. Wasn't much active in chat today, and I'm heading to bed now. Don't worry about it, man. Had to wake up this week quite early, help my mother with the garden. Wish best luck, and hopefully I'm more fit. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Today's going to be a short short stream anyway, so no need to worry about it. See you on Monday when I stream next time, all right? Rest up. Okay. Damn it. Messed up again. Just going for... There we go. Good. Good. So who are these guys gonna be? These guys are from Karnak. Hey! Wait, what? It's you guys! That you, Gran? Underground. You got it. Save them. There's still so many. All captured by her. By her, do you mean Yurth? You say there are a lot of them? Think we just found what this place really is?
Yeah.
Yeah, must be one big storage area for humans captured by Yurth. Explains why they've got puppet Grieger standing guard. Don't let them get away with this. Yeah. I figured something off was off about this aisle. Hey, Gren? Wait! I have need for brains. Let's go after him, Adol. Yeah. I'll take care of things on this end. Get that goofball back, you hear? Gren, you can't do anything. There you go. It would be cool if there was a side quest that, like, got Gren mana powers. But, like, temporarily. There you go. Okay. Come on. How much? Okay, you're at 94, so you're almost there. Good. Okay, yeah, good. Glad I checked before going any further ahead because a couple more here. Actually, how much? In terms of skills, Adol is actually almost all mastered up on his. So let's come back here, do the swap back, because Adol doesn't need it nearly as much as I feel like she needs it. We did get this, Scarring Bird, and we got that, yeah. Okay, good. Maybe I should have kept the +2 on him for a little bit longer. Rage formula. Concoct an R potion. Okay. So that's probably just like a temporary strength increase potion. Star. Nice. Okay. There we go. Howl mastered. Is there anything that she needed with Howl? No? Howl is just kind of Filler move. Okay, fine enough. What ones did I like having on circle? You know, let's put let's put Cyclone Tide on that. We'll focus on, I think. Yeah, Glacier Spin is just gonna be used because it's really good. I'll do Guardian Roar. I think is gonna be the main one. Okay. There we go. Flame Burst mastered. I don't care for it. It's like all right. Ooh, Arcbringer's almost max because of that one room. Does this do burn? Yeah, it does do burn. Does that knockback? Yeah, you know, I will keep. Yeah, I'll keep it on. It's fine. Not the best, but it's fine. So Arcbringer is the only. Oh, he's right there. Before anything.
Didn't expect this
There we
here.
go. Yellow Sea Stone. Hey, we finally got some of that. Nice. Okay, and we got everything on Grotto Island or Isle. Wow. Protect Isle. Kill intruders. Hey, Spice. New wax melt came in after 5 months. I'm happy. Nice. What's a wax melt? I don't think I've ever heard anything referred to that. How you doing today, man? Thanks for dropping by. You're not taking me down. No way, no how. I'll save everyone as if it's the last. It's the last. Yeah, he flinched away. He needs to dodge, bro. Basically, you put them in a heated dish and they melt fuse air. Oh, okay. Okay, see, I have seen those. I just never knew what they were called. That's cool. You a big fan of them? Rouge. What sense did you get? Got a lot of nerve running off on us. Now stay back and... Hello there, I'm Big Chungus. Aberrant Puppet Grieger. Ooh, don't move. Lady Yerds, orders, protect this place. God, I forgot how much I love Caligula Effect Overdose. Okay. I've heard good things about that game. Make intruders regret. Kill hostages. One by one. Until you're begging to die in their place. What? This one's different from all the others we faced. Is it under a stronger curse? Tell ya what. First, to set an example. I'm gonna post photo in Discord. I want to see your reaction. Okay. Well, once I get control back of my mouse. Ah! Yo, Gran! Lowly human. Not even a mana user. Yeah, I am just a human. That's exactly why I won't just roll over and give up. It's because we're small that we grit our teeth and take a stand. All for the sake of the things we care about most. That's what we're supposed to protect. Am I wrong, Commander Gulliver? Huh? It's wavering. Now's our chance. That was a madcap stunt, but you did well. Really curious if keep doing this new comment to East 11. How'd they make her? Yeah, it is interesting, like keeping the duo system. Whereas like in this game is very plot relevant as to why it's duo. I feel like if they really wanted to, the only other way they could do it without having like some mystical plot is it would have to be Adol and Dogi post East 9, where it's like they've been together for this much time. Yeah, they can fight together in duo mode. Like, it's natural to them. They're bros like that. And I would love it. We'll take it from here. Make sure the cells don't get caught in the crossfire. You got it. Yeah, you got it. Caught in the crossfire? The song from Bravely Default? Okay, Frozen Fling mastered. Nice. We'll go with Guardian Roar. Swing, swing, swing. Arcbringer mastered. Arcbringers were really good skills. So now he's all mastered up. So now we're just relying on basically levels to unlock his stuff. So next one will be at 63 for Burning Dance. I've had that thought before. Add on Dogi being the duo for East 11. It's been too long since we had played. But right, dude? It's been, what, since East 7? I think. Right? East 7 was that? Because Southside, it wasn't him. Right? If I'm remembering correctly. Okay. We already mastered that. Bitch. Okay. Ah! Ugh. Come on. So. There we go. Yep. There's too many of them here. I can't even get the. Go. Damn it. There we go. He's gonna check Discord. Will do once. Why are you going after her? You're just gonna freeze the ever-living shit out of them all. It works. There we go. Play both. At least the East 5. Wish I could say they were good. I've yet to play East 5. I'm waiting for a remake of that one. Because that's the next one that we can expect a remake of, I would say. So maybe they'll try to do that. Because isn't it generally the pattern where it's like the second game on any engine is the remake game, right? Generally. Okay. Before we do that, let's come over here, take a look at the Discord. General. What the fuck? Waxman. Okay. Okay. That's that's a scent. Maybe that's what keeps Donkey coming back for more. I don't know. I'd like a remake of 1 and 2. Nah, 1 and 2, the bump combat system, it's timeless. They don't need a remake of that one. Make a remake of the games that didn't perform well. Like 5. Hope East 11 remake of 5 that never came up. Yeah. It's probably not worth your time. I'd like I don't plan to ever play the East 5 games until it's remade because I know that they're not great. East takes place in our since East takes place in our world. I mean, it doesn't take place in our world, quote unquote. It takes place in one that's very similar looking. What have East 11 did the Constantinople could do much more interesting. Meet Europe. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, the thing is we've just basically stayed in Europe and like East. Got so mad at East 1. I mean, I beat East 1 and East 2 in a day. I did, because those were sub goals I had done, like beat East 1 in a day, beat East 2 in a day. And I just basically had, I had a guide on like one monitor, and even then it was still just like, what the fuck am I doing? Because they were just like maps, basically. Could not be the last boss, so I restart the whole game on an easier. Wow, okay. Did you put on the Claria armor and weapon? Because that's, wait, no, that's East 2, isn't it? I forget, what was the final boss of East 1? Was East 1 Dark Fact? No, that was East 2. Then beats Adol pushing his first waifu against Wall and East 1, or his second waifu, and fuck on. Commander, everyone!
Figured it'd be you guys.
Hi, Gulliver.
Adol, Karja, thanks for waking us up from that living nightmare.
No problem.
And Gren, you really got through to me there. Practically didn't recognize you for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, because I do not remember East 1, like, all that well. Right. I do like going back completely wild. I like how in Origin the tower is the same tower that Adol goes up, even with like the mirror that you have to break and go behind. I did have the right armor. I still can. Okay, maybe because I isn't there a thing with like the FPS or something of the monitors of the game itself, or if it's too high, it also doesn't. It's like impossible to do. I mean, recognize it. Commander. Well, that's everyone saved. Good thing Gren came to the rescue. We're lucky it played out that way, at least. Still, it's truly we're a stalemate. Well, with the prisoners being held hostage. Later, the rest of the crew came over after receiving word from Hugo. The imprisoned residents and travelers were then freed and brought to safety. However, there were too many rescuees to shelter in the Santras. One of them even included Mikkel, a fisherman from Minorca village who had been reported missing. East Levin broke back camping, had on Dougie's love story. I mean, honestly, make it take place when Adol's like 45. After using Hugo to discuss with the Gulf's various communities, all the rescued were given somewhere to go. How fast can Hugo go around all the Gulf? Like, how fast? The majority of those held captive were either travelers or residents of Karnak. Dougie, I see why they call you Wall Crusher, because you're crushing the walls of my heart. Societal expectations of love, you've broken them. You've broken them down and asserted yourself, never to be usurped. My one soulmate. Majority of those held captive were travelers. There's so many, too. We're lucky Balta Island was willing to take them in.
Yeah.
You can direct your thanks to everyone living here. Every family offered to take in a few rescuees each. They've been supporting you kids up till now, too, huh? Us militiamen can't even begin to compare. You should join up with us. People here are real nice. You should join up with us. Yeah, got a lot going on, but I'm all for that. Gren, I owe you some compliments, too. Gotten stronger. That includes you traveling all the way to rescue us. Commander, I think I'm starting to get now what it means to be strong. I couldn't have done anything on my own. But having Adol, Karja, and the others with me made all the difference. Strength isn't just brawn. It's about working together with others, right? Jeez, it's like you've grown into a whole new man. That's the reason your voice managed to get through to me before. If that's really how you see things now, then don't go off on your own next time. Got it, Gren? Backing up, though, does that mean you still have the memories of when you were a puppet? Yeah, I don't remember anything at all from the beginning, but it was as if my consciousness was floating around in a haze somewhere. And suddenly, Gren's voice pulled me out of it. That's how it felt, anyway, and then I fought you. Maybe your mind is stronger than most. Maybe the curse had weakened. That could be part of it, yeah. Even though yours curse apparently turned you into a warden for that prison, the injuries we gave her on Ralphos Island probably made it tougher to keep things together. So that's why. Guess it's all connected. All right, Commander. Time for you and the rest of the guys to fire it up and get back to business. Oh, brother. Now, on that note, what's next for you all? Well, Karnak getting burned down is definitely on my mind. I'm thinking of leaving that to the boys here. Being regular patrol shouldn't be too much for us to handle. We'll be prepping things so that Karnak can be restored to its former glory someday. I still think East 11 would be nice to return to Adol's village. Have one return trip in the middle of it all being like, I just want to take a little bit of a rest. So you don't have to worry about us. Wait, Commander, does that mean you're... Sandros, was it? It's a real nice ship. Since you've got the mayor with you, we ought to send at least one member of the militia along, too. Welcome aboard, Commander. And then when he arrives, all Pennsylvania's just left with her there. At all, we each used our various connections to figure out where you're from, and as such, we came to be homemakers. So where the fuck have you been, boy? Welcome aboard, Commander. Nice. You don't have to shoulder everything on your own. Let me lend you my aid as part of our debt to you. Hell to the yeah! The local militia's back in action. And so the Grey Isle incident came to a peaceful conclusion.
That just about does it.
Quest breakout performance completed. Commander Gover has joined the crew of the Sandros. Nice, recharge power, nice, enhance accessories, skill recapture soul militia has been unlocked. Fame of Commander Gover has increased. 5,000 gold, hell yeah. Contribution value, rescued everyone in need of aid, hell yeah. Your fame of Mayor Clement has increased. Cool, nice. So no more puppet Grieger. Thank you. Gover enhancing accessories. Accessories can be enhanced to the forge, doing so upgrades them into higher rank accessories. Okay. So higher rank accessories. That's actually really cool. So we still need to go down here. Rescue party.
Listen up, everybody. I just checked in with Commander Gulliver. And as of now, all residents of Karnak are confirmed safe and sound.
Yay!
Whoa! For real?
For real?
So we managed to rescue each and every one of them? Oh, what a relief. It sure is. Feels like it took forever to make it happen, though.
No, not that long.
Still, we finally pulled it off. Whew. I don't even know what to say.
I feel like that's how you also know we're
Nowhere
getting
near out
closer
of
to
the
the
woods
end of the
yet.
game.
But I'll admit, it's at least a little heartwarming.
You know what? This calls for a banquet tonight.
Food?
Rosa, throw open the larder. The ship's provisions are yours to use.
Def Point Karsha.
Damn, talk about generous.
That's our captain. Thanks a million.
So, everyone is
Probably
accounted
Donna.
for at last.
Probably.
Still, that is precisely why this cannot continue. I need an opportune moment to broach the subject.
What do you mean, Mayor?
I think we can use this.
You think you can use this? Okay, let's go to the cabin area.
Break.
Hello there, Forge.
Gotta be ready for anything.
Enhance accessories. How does this work? Skill, damage. Okay, so certain ones I can upgrade. Okay. Are there any that are like really good? Book poison. Okay. Okay. So bump those up to L. So you inflict frostbite and burn would probably be good just because there are ones that boost your damage to those. Damage to element inflicted, break range gauge, fill rate plus 50 would probably be pretty good. Do I already have another fighter helmet? Yeah. Okay, so
Need
that's
anything else?
whatever. I'll probably need to go see if I can't buy new weapons. Just to see. Because it would be nice to get another rank of weapons. How about you, Shop? What's going on? Yeah, nope.
Until next.
Should cook. The destination now hold out level 3.
Allow me to.
Hold luncheon. Pizza making showdown. Ship can critical hit. Gold acquisition. Ship movement speed. Oh boy. Ship element resists. I mean, I don't feel like this is a thing where it's like I really should do these more often, but I just do not think to do it. It's like, whatever. Yeah, aurora berries, golden potatoes. Yeah.
Call for me.
I don't ever think to use the food items.
I'm pretty good.
Handicrafts. Can I make any of these just yet? Okay, need everlasting lumber. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely waiting for more of like the final upgrade materials. Yeah, I did see an interview, I think it was a Noisy Pixel interview today about the Proud Nordics editions, and it's like one new area that has like infinite waves for boating, and like you get rewards for however many waves you get through. then their majority of the Proud Nordics thing is like an island area, like a large island area, where you meet 2 other mana wielders, which is seemingly neat. But they did say like the narrative of that island is effectively completely separate from the main story and could be played alone. To which I'm just like, why is it a full other game? Why can't it just be a DLC edition? People melting down over New Superman. Oh, okay. I mean, I still haven't seen it. I think the trailers look good, but I don't want to make any judgments without seeing the movie.
I've come back.
What would you like?
Yeah, they're kind of woke as Superman guys. That's literally his entire. Superman's always been kind. That's it. That's his fucking entire concept. Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of. Yeah, because wasn't it like James Gunn was like, yeah, it's an immigrant story, and it's like, yeah, and all the people getting pissed at that. And it's like, bro, dude is from literally another planet. He is more immigrant than literally everything else. So fucking, they're so fucking stupid. Oh god. The entire concept of Superman is he is just near infinitely kind. He uses his gifts to help others selflessly because that's the values instilled in him as a kid from, what is it, like Montana or whatever? People want to buy immigrants need to be forced to cut out. Right? Or people that want to have immigrants should be forced to go to the fucking farms that like a lot of immigrants go and do all the farm work that people born here don't want to do. And I say that as a person that doesn't want to do that. So I'm really thankful that there are people willing to do it. Right? Like I work in a bank. I don't want to go fucking pick cabbage. Right? Like that's hard work. That deserves to be appreciated far more than the dumbasses that don't want them here realize. And all those ones that are like, oh, well, they just need to come legally. It's like, bro, do you remember what legal used to be? Because pre-World War II legal was just show the fuck up and don't be sick. Right? Like, are we going to ask about what laws were in place by the Native American tribes when the white people showed up? Did the white people land here legally per the customs of the people that were the land was occupied by? No, we're not going to ask about that. Okay, why the fuck why are you starting to make these rules now? Like people forgot anyone white in this country, right, dude? It's wild. Like, it's so stupid. But, hey. So I'm at least partially glad that I live in Massachusetts, where at least there's some remnant of quasi-intelligence around. And hey, worst case scenario, I'm at least close enough to Canada to make a day trip of it. Do I? Yeah, Pyrogus. Let's get some of those.
All done. I hope I did a good job.
Yeah, I don't need to go another one. Let's get rapid fire.
Great work, everyone.
Bolide. Okay, we need them silver, sea stones, basic regents. I mean, nothing else is using black silver sand anymore, so we'll do that.
That ought to do it.
Okay, good. So now we're in the final
Anything
bits
else?
for those. You know, Americans cross land bridge between 70 and 1,000 a year. I mean, we're talking. So when we get to that level of far back enoughness, I guess it's technically immigration. At the same time, though, I feel like that almost predates it, because that was back at a point in time where the races that we associate as Native American with all their features hadn't even, like, specified yet. Right? Like, because then you could say, like, oh, if you're even in Europe or Asia, so long as the out of Africa theory is correct, right? It's like literally anywhere but Africa is resulting of immigration, right? So that's why I would skew on the side of like let's keep it at like 1000 BC. Right? Like let's keep it around there in terms of our like conversations about immigration. It's like feel like going like really far early almost just like obfuscates the concept of it a bit much. You know, I'm gonna swap. Damn it. Remove and remove. I want to put rapid shell at the bottom because I just press X a lot. I'll put that one there. Well, I know dumbest person I ever met. Well, sure. Please do. Please tell me. Do I cleaver? Yeah, cleaver's just better than regular. Yeah, because regular is just break and a half, 1.5, but you lose a half break bar for a full extra strength bar. Person believes the core Johnny Cash never did jug. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes, Johnny Cash, well-known drug user, totally didn't use
Gently the
drugs.
ripples etched by your soul.
Ooh.
What future awaits you?
Soul etching ripples. Holy shit. Okay, so let's. Can I? Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Let's. Finally, after all that, let's go back down here. Okay, in this area, we are still missing a good chunk of the map. But we already have 4 out of 9 travel points, 4 out of 16 buried treasure, 5 out of 21. Like, we're doing pretty decent, I'd say, for here. Okay, so that was that island. Okay. Let's go back to here and advance the main story after I take a 3-minute break. So we'll be right back. And we're back. Let's get on into it. Okay. So I'm thinking I go for probably another hour, maybe hour and a little bit. And then we'll call it there for the day. Because today's going to be a shorter stream than usual. I was definitely a lot more tired at the start of the stream, but once I started playing and getting some adrenaline pumping, it's been pretty good. But I do want to watch some Games Done Quick, which is charity live stream that's been going on this past week. So, and it's ending today. So I wanna watch some of that. Oh, invisible ship? Well, they suck at aiming.
Rosa! Got eyes on the enemy yet? Off the bow. There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire.
Giant stronghold?
And we didn't see it?
That's...
Oh boy, that's big. They got big aim. They got really far aim.
Sea fortress. No two ways about it. Double damn.
Double damn.
Their cannons can reach us all the way over here.
Let's attack them head on.
Seriously? We'll be blown to smithereens before they're even in range.
Mana shield.
Focus on disengaging for now. And mind those tidal currents.
Alright, come on, mana shield.
It's better than any I've seen before.
Jesus. That's massive.
Massive enemy ship in range.
Holy. Holy shit. That's just like a mobile fortress.
That's an ironclad warship. I don't think our battery can pierce its defenses.
Miss Kaja, the enemy ship is readying fire.
Jesus, that's so much.
Goes for the sea fortress.
Okay.
Not good.
Starboard hit. The port side aft has sprung a leak.
Jesus.
Reinforcements are exiting the fortress.
Holy fuck.
Moderate damage sustained. Miss Kaja, give the order to retreat.
Skeeter. Collective fire on the ironclad. Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick.
Okay. Nyong. So you can do that, but you can't use the mana shield in the cutscene? Okay. Okay, I get it. Chapter 7, The Battle of Flumen Strait. Dverger Coast, Flumen Strait. And that's the extent of the Sandras' damages. It's a good thing we came across this place to hide out at. Our prospects would have been grim had that flotilla from the fortress given chase. Almost ironic how the Flumen Strait's tricky currents wound up saving us in the end. Still, having both that fortress and a giant battleship is hardly fair. Hey, you gotta hand it to them. They came prepared. This is war we're talking about. Sportsmanship won't win you any prizes. What do you know? At any rate, lolling around here runs us the risk of getting caught. Cruz, Easer, you keep working on patching up the ship. Got it. As you wish.
Our enemies aren't messing around here. If that stronghold is anything to go by. We're probably in for a tougher time than we were at the fort Yurth was holed up in.
Agreed. That's why I sent a message about it to Grimson. I can't see him sitting on his hands this time around. In that case, the rest of us should do whatever we can in the meanwhile. Collecting food and water, doing the laundry. Combat may not be my forte, but situations like these are where I can really shine. Thanks, Mirabelle. It's pretty big of you. Oh, not at all. Leaning on each other is part of the Norman way, isn't it? I, for one, think that's a lovely philosophy. Do whatever we can, huh? Want to scope out the fortress? I would, if we had a boat that wasn't full of more holes than a fishnet. Wait, on second thought. Come with me, Shield Brother. You got it, Shield Sister. Thought so. I sent Hugo out to confirm this. But it turns out this area is actually on the same bit of land as that fortress. No paths go anywhere near it, though, so we're in for a bit of a hike. Let's get to it, then. Glad you're on board.
Now that everyone's on dry land, we gotta keep a lookout around our camp now. Might as well do some scouting on top of that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Look, it's everyone. Yeah, what's going on, you two? You see, this terrain certainly makes for an optimal hiding place. Though I imagine Carja doesn't intend to stay put for long. Huh? How do you figure? We ended up here after reversing course and making a detour in order to throw the Grieger off our trail. Judging by our speed and the amount of time that has elapsed, we can't have gotten very far from the fortress. It is highly likely we're still within range of the enemy's patrols. Conversely, however, this may be an opportune chance to see what our adversaries are up to as well. Yeah, I thought my pops was only book smart. Okay. Glad I actually talked to them because it reversed my camera enough to remind me to come back here and get that.
Let's catch our
Okay.
breath.
Hey, actually, sea creatures in this area all seem so lifeless. Must be because of that sea fortress the Grieger built. Now they've really crossed the line. Go make them pay you too.
I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's
Okay.
give it a shot.
Oh, new medium. Hell yeah, that's what we like to see. Give me them new fish.
Right.
I need to feed my reticent penguin.
Looking good.
Okay, come on, baby.
Looking good.
I'm really curious as to what the fishing mini game is going to be like in
I'll give you a hand.
in
Ready?
Trails First Chapter remake.
Do this.
That went
Hey, I need one of these. Okay, so that's pond fur. I need another one of these, actually. So I'm going to see if I can't catch another one of them, like right now. Because I need one for the, even for one of the ship upgrades, right? I think it was, or I need it for something. Jeez.
Looking good.
ready and
There we go.
that went well.
Roboshoe. Okay, I'm gonna try one more of the fishing bait M. If I don't get it, I don't get it, and we'll just save it for the reticent penguin because I care more about the penguin than anything else. I mean, based on the number of support things that's requiring of me, feels like it's the same one. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Give you a hand.
Pulled in a
Good.
big one.
Good, good, good. That's what we want. S rank one as well. Nice. Okay. So we'll leave that at that. Okay. And let's go. A new type of medicine. Breath water. Stores 50% HP 2. R potion. 10 HP sets revenge gauge to max. Ooh. That could be useful for. Yeah, you know, let's do one of those. And then we'll do a breath water too for
Here you are.
party heal.
Will that be- I wish you the
Actually, enhance. Should I? It's a little bit more, but I have plenty of the resources to do so. So,
Here you are.
yeah.
May it prove useful. May it prove useful.
Okay. Don't have the necessary stuff, so yeah, I'll upgrade his defense-wise. Fine.
What
And
would
that's
you like
weird.
to withhold from me?
Okay, what's going on here? Romina. It's the Pickards. How's it going, Pickards? Pick you. Picky. Picky. Shoopy. Bless me. Yeah, the only thing went awry earlier. Sash didn't show any fear in the slightest. Girl used to cry at the drop of a hat. Really has gotten stronger. She may even be more put together than I am. I want to help fix the ship too. But Daddy says it's too dangerous, pal. You look out the Pickards for now. You'll make a fine sailor someday, Sash. Really? A hard worker like you just might have a place on my crew once you're older. I'm gonna do my bestest to get the job done. Looks like that cheered her up a little. I do my best to get the job done. Take care of these guys. We'll do something really amazing. Okay. So that's plot-wise.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Fishing spot here. Nope.
Can't go through here.
Okay, pack news down this way, but explain why until later. Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Okay, big land area. You like that? And am I trying to get any? Okay, no. Actually, he is all done for right now. So until I'll primarily be focusing on her, specifically Guardian Roar, methinks. Okay. There you go. Good. We leveled. Nice.
Hey, a treasure chest.
Open that. Basic regions. Nice. I think I just used several of those.
Pretty sure something's around here. Huh.
Good. Blue
Didn't
lump.
expect this here.
Good. I like the lumps. Okay.
Here I go.
Yeah, swing. Okay. Where is it? There we go. Cool.
Switch. Switch out. Take this. Switch. Switch.
Come on. Nice. Okay.
Switch.
Found something.
Good. That way seems to, well, unless this is a dead end
What's
pathway.
this?
Yep. Okay, good. Fishing Bay G. Hell yeah. Ew.
Switch out. Going somewhere.
I knew you could do it, Karja.
Nice. Okay. Hoping for some rooms of big groups of enemies. Nice.
Oh? Seems we got fish in the water.
Yeah, it does. So
Maybe I'll
let me
throw a few lines.
try. That would be a nice thing if they can improve that, making it so you could interrupt those kinds of things with. You've already, yeah, Frozen Fling is already there. Goal, yeah, Guardian Roar, I want to get that one. I do not like how long it takes to actually, like, use. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. That leaves
Pretty
this
sure something's
here.
around here.
Come on. Good. Sin Star Plus.
Maybe I'll throw a few lines.
Any new fishing spot? Nope. Okay. Let's gotta go down first. So let's go up here.
Oh, found something. There's ruins here too. They've been popping up from time to time. Maybe they're all from the Great Calamity.
There's a hidden treasure there. Breathwater 2, nice. That's another bottle. I feel like this game probably has the most number of, like, empty bottles, interestingly
Monosens
enough.
might come in handy here.
Like, I feel like in previous games you do not get nearly as many bottles as this one. Golden potato. Oh, potato.
Mana!
Bake 'em, boil 'em, sticking 'em in a stew.
Switch out! Take this! Take this!
Go. Good. Go down this way. Okay, here you go. Axle, level 3 break 7, nice. Really like to be able to make those. There we go.
Switch! Take this! Hup! Shove off!
There we go. Instantly knocked him into like the worst spot you could. There we go. At least it's an extra move. Scald Strike. Knockback. Frosting. Okay. 530. Jesus. Okay. And in terms of Glacial Spin, Aqua Burst. Okay, so we could be doing that one. Aqua Burst. Bam. Nice. Okay. And is there one for Cyclone Tide? No. Okay. Just gonna have to be extra super careful. Travel points 2. Better try okay. Nice.
You ready? Switch!
Okay. There you go. So we're starting to get some real strong moves. I mean, level wise, we're starting to get up there where we're unlocking those ones that were previously level capped. So it's no surprise that we're getting strong moves now. Okay. Big castle. Here's the fortress. Now, if we could just get a better vantage point on it. Let's close in a little further. Yeah. Skull Strike is so cool. It is really cool. Okay, that.
We can't go through here.
As far as we go, let's pull back for the enemy spasms. Understood. Okay. It's nice that it has like at least follow-ups on the shield bash. Har's beard. Place is even more heavily fortified than we thought from this angle. Yeah, my throat. Not all. The brand. It's reacting. Those 3 generals must be somewhere inside. Or at least one of the generals. The west side looks to be a naval port. Oh, no, there they are. There they are. All of them in one spot, having a clandestine meeting in the middle of a courtyard.
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for this saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you, and the sun draws there.
Sounds good. So by stage, he meant this fortress? It's not just Logar waiting, but Other too. And Yurth's ship is at the docks. This must be their main base of operations. Never in all my expeditions have I seen a fortress of this scale. There's no way the Sandras could storm it all on her own. What if we snuck in? I considered it, but that'd be foolhardy with just the 2 of us. Either way, all this new information will help us work out a better strategy. Let's fall back to the encampment for now. Come on. Come on. It's right there. Come on.
Something's off.
There
Might
we
want
go.
to mana sense around. Oh,
Fishing bait
found
in.
something.
Nice. Yep. Basic craft stack. So we're looking. Oh, wait. Is this considered a different area entirely? Wait. Oh, yeah, it must be because the
Yeah, this is a completely separate area with its own stuff, but this area was... no way. Yeah, okay. So maybe they're combined, or there's an extra chunk of this map that I just can't get to now. Maybe there's like a loop down somewhere, or weird. See chart. Let's see that.
All right, let's go.
Miss Carter!
Yeah, what's up, Easer?
Easer? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hugel just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
Okay.
Direct order?
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
I mean, it's a direct order.
Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
Okay.
For real?
What?
Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover.
Meanwhile, we can't do anything about it.
Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way. Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress.
One smart cookie, Rafe.
Don't play dumb, Adel. I'm sure you realized it too.
I mean, I did, but...
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here. Now the Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
They just need to guard the northern bit of the triangle.
Oh, does that mean what I think? Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Oh my god.
Damn. That'd be badass.
Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Okay.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
Yeah.
We'll help too, Mira.
Ogren, how's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
Ah, my ear.
I'll check in with my dad and see if there's anything we still need.
I feel like I would never allow... Like, I might allow a girl to grab my ear. I don't think I would ever allow another dude to grab my ear and yank me away. Like, if they grab my arm, sure. But not the ear. We can join them after resting up a bit.
Right. Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
Prayers on the Sound just continued at a fever pitch. Another guidance of Cruz and Easer, the work continued well through the night. Finally, 3 days later... 3 days later...
Miss Kaja, all hands are at their posts.
Good.
Final inspections complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Weigh anchor!
On it!
Yeah.
Attention crew! The Sandras is setting off on a return trip to the Lana floodgates! That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
Yeah. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
All right. This time, we're getting through without a scratch.
We worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up again. Hugel, keep watch over the area. And lookouts, do what you do best.
Leave it to me.
Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to night watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much appreciated, Mirabelle. Now, let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
Okay.
Just feel that wind.
Yeah, because now we also have 4 of the wind things. So that's nice.
Full speed ahead. doesn't freeze.
Keep it going quick. Okay, so this area is basically just quite lit. Like, yeah, this entire section of the map, interestingly enough, is okay. Yeah. This entire section of the map is basically just built around. Hey, you're doing the fortress.
Let's help ourselves.
Which definitely, I feel like, lends itself to what I was saying last stream, where it's like, yeah, like the last couple sections definitely, in terms of like boating exploration wise, a lot lighter than the like first two sections. And because you're actually like moving faster and your boat's upgraded, it's a lot quicker as well. Even beyond just the size of the maps, it's like your boat, like you can do larger areas faster, but the areas are also smaller, so it like compounds, making them feel a lot shorter. Which, I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's more just something that's noticeable.
I'll give you a hand. Let's do this.
Cool.
What a fine
Another onyx tuna. Okay. Okay, I need to go check with Fisherman, see if I've caught all the medium-sized fish, because maybe I have. Okay.
This is kind of fun.
What do you mean fun, Mirabelle?
Want not.
Pirating. There we go. Easy. Easy.
Adel, look over there.
What? There's the Bolter Sheafers. Oh, he's got some cool axes on his sails. Yo, what's up, Philia?
Ahoy! Is that my sister?
Yeah.
Ophelia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
Oh, is she gonna meet her parents now?
I'm here to take you to the Jarl. Follow us, Adel.
No, okay. I was like, 'cause that's gonna be awkward. That's gonna be weird. Aboard the Norgest, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Oh, princess!
Hi, Horik. Yeah.
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yep, here you are. No worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
Yeah,
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adel.
I'm looking great, dude.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras's crew were able to topple Yurth's fort.
Yeah, what's up, my guy?
It's quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Guess we're amazing.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Balta Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today.
Do you have a battle plan in mind? That fortress will be a tough nut to crack. Battle plan in mind?
We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily.
It's going to be, we're going to launch Crimson onto the big ass naval fortress in or at least the big, the big armored boat, and he's just going to blow it up. That's plan one.
Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
I got my cigar. Excuse me while I walk over here.
Hi there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. The thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion. I've kept you waiting long enough. The time has come, right here and now, for the Balta Sea Force to strike back.
You mean?
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please.
Yay!
I want those Griegers sent to a watery grave with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls.
Yeah. So Skeeter is shit.
Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
Yeah!
A refreshing change, of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward.
Okay, yeah, what's up, bro?
Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad. Meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble. Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula. From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the Sea Fortress.
Okay.
Using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Balta Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we mana wielders sneak into the fortress itself.
And what do we do once we're
Sneak. In the Viking way. That is, really loudly.
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business.
What do we do if the three generals show?
Crush 'em. What else? You got more than a few axes to grind, don't ya?
Yeah, I have a curse to break.
Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If those generals try to stop me, I'll rip all three a new one.
Okay.
You got any problems with that?
Nope.
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold, the Baltus Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
Okay. Big ass assault happening. I can appreciate that.
The gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine. So let's keep this civil. Eh, Adol?
Okay. Can't really wait already.
Yeah. I'm itching to team up with the great hero of Asteria myself.
Yeah, bro. I'm a hero.
Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can.
Thinking about it, the fact that people are better at swordplay and like stronger than Adol in this game means that those same people probably would have been able to defeat Dark Fact and stuff with the right equipment as well, like a lot easier than we were able to in East 1 and 2. Thanks for the heads up.
You got nerves of steel for a kid, as per usual. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins.
Girding
Just
the
give me the word
loins.
once you're all ready to go.
Okay. Gonna gird my loins, bro.
Google, you're back.
Yeah. Google brought a new message. Looks from Holger. Looks like it's finally here. Things are getting hectic on Balta Island. Preparing myself for this day myself. Just talking to my shop with top line weapons. You're dropping, have a look. God damn it. I just upgraded my weapons. Contents copy to the journal. Okay, so that's major quest. Minor quest? Norm soldier. Oh boy, even the non-Normans among us are pretty fired up. By the way, princess, you know something on the way over. There's a real pesky Grieger deep in one of the Orlan Islands. All of which was flower ignored it, but I thought I'd let you know. Alright? Noted. We'll keep an eye out. Still time for the mission. Maybe go take care of all this we can. Well, while we still can. Okay. Balta Island has a star next to it. I don't really know what that means. What's the or on that? Okay, let's go to the harbor first.
Full speed ahead.
Let's go visit the shops. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Before I forget, Princess, I have a business negotiation coming up soon. I spoke with Helgi and received permission to use your family's lodge for the occasion. Oh yeah? That's fine by me. But a business meeting, huh? Kind of curious to see the best merch on Balta Island in action. Oh, in that case, would you like to sit in on the proceedings? I'm interested too. Wait, did that? I wish I could go check it again, because did that I'm have an apostrophe? Damn, can't check. Wonderful. Shall the three of us head to the meeting together then? Thank you very much for coming all this way today, Mr. Pilar. My oh my, never did I anticipate that I get to conduct business on Balta Island. You're a man in high demand, Mr. Einar. Receiving this opportunity is an absolute honor. You're exaggerating, I'm sure. No need to be so modest, Mr. Einar. After all, you're a member of the Balta Sea Force, are you not? Hmm? Yes, I believe there to be numerous roles that can only be fulfilled by one in my position. No, I'm quite aware. Now then, shall we get down to the nitty-gritty? Einar and company entered the Balta Lodge and began the negotiations. Mr. Pilar wished to discuss the Spanish gold work that Einar dealt with. His goal was to enter into an exclusive supply contract with Einar. Normally, trade with Hispani, an enemy country, is strictly prohibited, but the Baltic Sea Force, whose de facto control over Abelia Gulf is tacitly accepted by the Roman Empire, is the one exception. An exclusive contract would require a great deal of capital. Forgive me for saying this, but I find it hard to believe your business would be able to cover the amount. No need for fret. You see, we've recently gained the patronage of a prosperous investor, and our projections indicate the demand for exquisitely crafted gold work will boom. As our go-between, you'll stand to make just as much of a killing as us. We need only keep it a secret from the Roman Empire. So, do we have a deal? Is this really a deal you can accept? Worry not. This is no cause for concern. I believe that merchant's job is to enrich people's lives via trade. To that end, I'm willing to go behind the Roman Empire's back to any and all extents. Oh, then you mean... Indeed. It is for this very reason that I decline your request. What? Why? My ears are very sharp, you see, and they've caught on to a certain rumor. Recently, a petty Roman official has been hatching schemes to line his own pockets by exploiting others. I'm speaking of the very same prosperous investor who told you to come to me. Isn't that right? Who told you that? I would never! Do you need a rag, Mr. Pilar? You're sweating as though you've been caught in a lie. I will not do business to benefit those in power, no matter what land they hail from. The Baltic Sea Force maintains order by never bowing down nor letting itself be bound. So unless you wish to be disposed of for disrupting the order of Abelia Gulf, perhaps it would be in your best interest to make a peaceable exit. Eek! Forgive me! Princess, not all. I'm sorry you had to see that. I should have mentioned that these negotiations could turn out this way. No, I learned a lot. That pleases me to hear. I think I understand now why everyone on the Sea Force respects your path in life, Einar. The vows you wage as a merchant prove that swinging a weapon around isn't the only way to fight.
Very good.
You honor me by saying so. My work as a merchant is not in the interest of profit. Rather, is for the joy of encountering different peoples and the commodities they trade, of contributing to their livelihoods. With that aim, I will continue to fight whatever enemies stand before me, be they governments, conspirators, or otherwise. Hell yeah. I never thought about that. Thought about what?
It pleases me that you two are interested
Exactly.
in merchant work. Though its battles are of a different sort, we will brave them together.
Yeah. Brave them together. Okay, so that's cool. Let's wait. Where's the? Yeah. Okay, where's the shop? Because I don't know how long. I wish the comments had timestamps in stream comments.
Looking for some weapons?
Buy gold. Crescent sword is weaker than the one I have, but it's the one that I'm going to need to probably upgrade. So.
Real quality stuff, huh?
Yeah. And then there's Punisher.
May it serve you well.
Okay. How much that boosts it by? A good amount. Mirage Vest.
Okay.
Served you well.
Good. Okay. Fortunately, used a lot of money resources,
Anything
but
else
we
you wanna
can
look at?
we can sell some stuff. Yeah, let's sell that.
Yeah, I'll
Sell
take
those. Yeah. Upgrades. So
Yeah, I'll take that.
do that. I do have plenty of shell rocks now. Not really gonna need them.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Aged wood, similarly, we can sell a lot of
Yeah,
that.
I'll take that.
Good. Milk flowers, I'm not gonna sell too many of those.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Supple leather, sell 50.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Good. Okay. And then we'll come on down over here.
What can I get you?
By. Oh yeah, I also probably could have bartered for it instead. Blue skin, yeah, whatever. About tested XP. Ooh. Huh. Yeah, let's do
Much
that.
appreciated.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I won't equip it just yet, but having 2 of that. Equipment, because you have this XP gain 10. So now I should be getting 50% more XP, I think, as far as I'm able to parse. I hope these stack. I need 1 more blessed scrap, and then we'll be good. Do you sell anything better? Converts acquired XP into crystal shards. I would like the opposite. But good. Got those. Map. Sea chart. Anything unique here? No. Let's go to offshore.
All right, let's go.
Because I want to visit the ship first.
Mind taking the helm?
In case there are quests. Hey, Ashley.
Something
Handicrafts. Spider's metal. Yes. Spider's metal. These would be good. Acquired crystal shards into XP. Let's do that. I don't have a lot of red sea stone, but
to make myself useful.
I feel like it's better than
See you later.
nothing. Okay, and then we will. In terms of skills, you're all set, so you actually don't need this anymore. We can instead go with that. Because we have plenty of crystal shards, or we at least have some crystal shards. I want to get as much XP as possible, because until Adol unlocks some new stuff, he's kind of stuck. Like, I need to get to 63, and I'm only at 57. Yeah, 57 right now. So, quest. Got a moment? Well, I'm going to ask you guys for a favor. By the sudden request? Something happened? Well, there's an injured seagull on the deck. Arabelle said she could shoot animals too, so I took her up on that. I'm just curious about how it's doing now. Can you guys go and check up on it for me? Nope, you're the one who asked her for help. I know, but it's not like because I want to. What a pain. Quit your grumbling and come with us. Yeah, whatever, just give me a sec. Caw, I'm a seagull. Caw. Oh, hello. The injured seagull's all better now. Luckily for it, I think it should be able to fly in no time with a little rest. You're a good boy for bringing it here, Ashley. Enough of the kitty talk. There's an emergency, so what other choice was there? Reasons aside, I couldn't have been more thrilled. You've never asked me for any kind of help before. So when it finally happened, You're totally faking. More importantly, the seagull can't fly yet, right? Can't just let it stay here until it's all better. So what now? Well, why don't we try and find its home? I'm sure the rest of the crew would be more than happy to help. Works for me. More of us looking, the faster the search will go. So we have to drag half the Karnak into this. I still care about you, whether you like it or not. So, where should we go? You've already got some idea, right? There are nesting grounds in the Flumen Strait, so it probably lives around there. That sells it. We can have the others pitch in too. If it's all the same to you. Gulf's Nest Topper. Nice.
Found seagulls. Okay, fly. Hit ask guys for Karnak. Get the search bar started. No time to waste then. Let's call up the others and get them in on this.
Let's give it a go.
Nest of kin. Okay, good. Let. Ooh, I thought it was equipment for a servant to organize. Would that I could leave all this equipment for a servant to organize. I mean, interested in weathering this battle, I intend to support everyone with all my heart and soul. Absolutely must prevail. I demand it. Or rather, please do whatever you must to carry the day. Try. I most certainly will not forgive a defeat. Surely at the end of the battle, waste freedom I've sought for so long. Please do whatever you must to carry the day. Nice. Q. Cool. Okay, Sash, listen closely. It's going to be a big battle soon. As for what that means for us, I'll be carrying the cannonballs over. And after that, I'll go and keep watch with Rosa. It'd be very dangerous if we need to evacuate to... Sasha, you've been listening to me? Kaja, I'll join the fight too. Don't worry, Daddy. I'm going to make the choice to live. Sash. Oh dear, how do I explain this to her? Cupid. 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 Going, prepare fish, poffer, I forget what I needed to use the ponifer for. I think it was a ship upgrade. Okay, forge.
May not look it.
Enhance weapons and armor. There we go. Okay. Ooh, it requires everlasting leather, which I don't have much of, but it's probably better to use it on damage than anything else right now. I'm willing to bet. Yeah, so
Handles like a dream, guaranteed.
Let's do that. I need more everlasting leather.
What's
Black
next?
silver sand. Okay. Yeah, just get the damage right now because we're about to do big fights. So want one, we can get it. Okay, and let's go back up to here so we can check out the Sandra's fittings. Report results, adventures, fishing results. Let's see here. Pulled in, nicely done. Covers report. Okay, so I did not catch all the mediums. Lila shell or fine mana seeds. Still can't really make any new ones. Need 3 more binding loves. Rainbow lump. The open release line. Almost at 60. Be more than prepped once we get things. Okay, I should make one more yellow for her. Right now, strength and defense +2. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Just to finish it out, Bang Gate. Speed attacks restores SP. Ooh, that's good. Good. Jeez. Okay. Then we can move here. We're at Asandras.
Here to ask.
Refit. Okay, nothing new. There we go. Need a pomper for this. Wrecking Ball. Okay.
Yep.
Curious as
that oughta
to
do it.
how Wrecking Ball works, but
Whew,
I'll upgrade
all
it.
done.
Need Soul
Anything else?
Timber. Okay, what is this? What is... Fire gas. What's this? That's trait. That boasts high strength and brit. Okay, interesting. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we're doing that. Might not be in terms of aim, but this is just getting maxed bullshit. Yeah, we're... Good thing I fished.
You know where to.
Okay. Now, before we do anything else, let's go to the reticent penguin. See what fish I can give it. Because I should be able to feed it the ponfer. Okay. I don't have any new large ones. That's fine. What we expected. So we need to go there for the seagull. I don't even know if it'll allow us to, because we need to... That's a story thing. Or, no, that story thing is different than, I think, the other one. So it should allow us. But let's go to the East Beach, because there should be... okay. West side.
Okay, let's go.
Looking for what? Yeah, there we go.
Could be a good spot to rest.
Need to do the quest.
You?
And then we're gonna do this because we're playing as her. Aqua Burst, Skull Strike, Glacial Spin. Skull Strike will be fine, I think. Good. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Good, good. Come on. Good. How much are we looking at? Skull Strike 63. That's good. Need to go up. Yeah, it also helps that it's a multi-hit move rather than a lot of the other ones. Damn it. It does the damage a lot earlier than you would think it would. There we go. Skull Strike mastered. So now we need to do Glacial Spin and Aqua Burst. I'll do Glacial Spin first. There we go. Go. Nope. Did not mean to remove it. Glacial Spin. Need more enemies. Nice part about it is it does enough damage. Okay. One, two, three. 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 Oh, one, two. Nope. One, two, three. One, two, three. Good. Cool. The Grieger Orlin complete. Google delivered a reward. Blessed paper scrap. Nice. So that means I can unlock Addle's final slot, which would be good. Okay, we'll unlock his. And then that means we can put on something that just like boosts his shit really well. I'm thinking his break isn't too great. This will give him a lot more break. But I mean, just general damage defense would be good as well. What do I have on her? Strength and defense. And I have her hitting slower to do more break. Yeah, and her weapon is more break focused. So I'll have Adal make up for his lack of break with this. I think that's good. Although I guess I really wanted to, I could put on this to get even more XP. But you know what?
I will do. So now I'm getting 60% more XP. At least I assume it stacks like that. If it doesn't, then I'm not sure. But feels like the kind of thing that would... Feels like the kind of thing that would stack. Okay, your Glacier Spin's at 54. That's pretty good. 2, 3. Good. Okay. Basically, while I'm here, let's just get as much of the XP as possible. 1, 2, 3. That's the benefit of this move, where it also kills whenever I... Come on. Good, got Rainbow Lump from it. Okay, that should be it for that. So now let's come down over here, go to there. Still need to go check that out, which should be fine.
All right, let's go. Seems like a merchant ship.
I came.
Nope.
I look forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
The wind feels amazing.
Let's get over to there.
Let's help ourselves.
And peel off to the right.
The wind feels amazing.
Meow. According to Ashley, there should be a seagull nest around here. Oh, I found something that looks like one. It's just nearby. Knew we could count on you, Rosa. Let's head right over. Drop it in. Spyglass. There we go. Bird nest spotted, but I don't know if it belongs to our seagull. It's definitely a seagull's, but I think it's still being built. There's a fish on the ground nearby when I found the injured seagull. It was probably a parent that was on its way to feed its young. I see. You're so observant, Ashley. That means we need to look for a completed nest that only has one parent. Okay, let's keep up the search. Leave it to me. I'll let you know if I find another seagull nest. Okay. Not too far away.
Full speed ahead.
Okay. This is such an action pose, the knees in. Oh. Seagull nest spotted, I think. No telling if any are the one we're looking for, but I'm seeing them in 2 different places. Okay. Let's go to this one first, because the other one is on the weather line, so...
What's that?
Spyglass. That seagull's keeping the eggs warm. Does that make it a mommy bird? Hard to say. Each parent takes turns warming the eggs. And they say it's hard to tell the difference between a male and a female just by looking. Oh, is that so? Well, I think it's just lovely how they share the work. Bird nearby must be the other parent, so this probably isn't our nest. Let's go search for another. Okay.
Whoa! Amazing!
And we keep the speed up. Loop around. Make sure we get that. Go. Couple nests. Those do look like seagull nests, but they're kind of unkempt. They probably aren't being used anymore. You know what? I've never seen seagull nests before. They're pretty loosely slapped together. Wouldn't their eggs just roll out? I guess it depends on the nest, but I hear that does happen sometimes. Apparently safety from predators is their main priority when choosing a location. Huh, that's pretty worrying. Okay. Gotta go back up there. Let's, well, I mean, while we're already here, if we have to fast travel anyway, let's do the loop around, go to where that blue thing is. So I'm not going to be going for much longer. So, I want to at least know what this blue thing is. It should be a minor thing, I imagine. Keep it going. Our boat goes so fast now, which is wonderful. It's like night and day compared to the start of the game.
This is worth a great deal.
The mana sail charges, the mana sail acceleration, top speed. It's awesome. Salmon.
Well, who do we have here? Castaway critter. What? You're just gonna watch? We gotta help it.
You moo.
Looks tougher than most. Never heard Picard make that noise before. You're not the only one. Seems like a rowdy sort. Maybe we'll end up getting cast or drifter in a battle? Well, it's doing more sinking than drifting with all that bulk. Yes, well, in any case, it doesn't seem interested in fighting us. So let's take it in, shall we?
Scrappy Picard rescued. I'm the Picard of legend.
Okay. Back here. Good.
Yeah.
Oops. Shipwreck. I don't know if any belong to our seagull, but I've located some nests. The rocks make them hard to see, but there are 3 different spots in total. Okay. Well, already. Oh, wait, that's on the other side. I can't take the shortcut. That one's near fast travel, so I'll get that one last. Okay.
I see something over there.
Hold spyglass. Those seagulls are carrying after some eggs. Seagull eggs are apparently pretty tasty. Ever eaten one before, Ashley? Me? No. Why would you even ask? Wait, you're not... Nuh-uh, you can't. Not on my watch. Chill, chill. I'm just messing with you. Anyway, this doesn't look like the nest we're looking for. So let's head to the next spot. Sure doesn't sound like you were joking to me. But come on. Seagull egg. I'm sure they're delicious. Free conversation added.
Only a few hairs away from those cliffs.
I'm not so sure about us sailing through these narrow spaces.
It's fine.
Don't sweat it. Sandy here is gonna be A-okay.
I spot something
Okay,
over there.
and we'll listen to the conversation after this. What about this one? No. Cool. Rescue Zero suddenly spreads wings and leaps from Ashley's arms to fly to its nest. It flew? That wasn't ready yet. Cow, cow. Yeah, of course, the one that's farthest away. Either way, seems we managed to bring it back in one piece.
Lovely.
I'm glad its wings are feeling better. Now it's safely reunited with its family. Looking around again, there's sure a lot of seagull nests in this area, huh? That's because they flock together and build them in groups by nature. Do you think those seagulls travel over to Karnak too? Karnak's a walk in the park. They apparently spend their winters over in Africa. Where's Africa? Continent way, way south on the other side of the sea. It's at war with the Roman Empire right now, though. What? Isn't that like crazy far away? Yep, crazy far away. Even by boat, it would probably take a few days to reach. Crazy far away. Boat by a couple days. What are you looking at me for? I don't really know much about marine life. But it turns out expanding your horizons opens your eyes to all sorts of new things. I was just thinking I've got you to thank for that, Ashley. All I did was help a seagull. You didn't have jack to do with it. Your face is bright red, Ashley. Someone's embarrassed. Oh, stuff a sock in it. Don't go thinking this means I've forgiven you, townies. Ashley, remember what I said? You're not the type to go down my road. Turn back's still an option. Raph. Oh, I get it. In any case, seems he's taking a step closer to thawing the ice. He's trying to change his ways. Looks like it. He's still a stinking brat, though.
That takes care of that.
Nest of kin. See, this location was at a travel point. Here, a little something to say thanks. Heard you guys are collecting all sorts of different knickknacks, so I made this by fixing up an abandoned seagull nest. Maybe you could shake things up and wear it on your head. Might be fun, right? Gulf's nest head topper. Decorative seagull nest that you can put on your head.
Notebook entry complete.
Yeah, seriously.
Let me know when you find something new.
Seagull life. No, I wanted sea life. Movement trait. Thank goodness it's home. I guess I'll start making myself more useful, huh? Let's show your sister just how much you've gone on this journey. Smelly base and blade shark. Now, that's impressive. Any ship it heads head on would probably be toast, bro. You could slice them in half for. Just where you guys so giddy at all. Yeah. Sharks. Okay, so doesn't seem like there's anything else to do, which is good because I wouldn't want to cut short the story section.
So this is the bulk of the Balta Sea Force, huh? Makes for an awe-inspiring sight.
Yeah, if they weren't on our side, I'd be shaking in my boots.
This is the first time I've ever seen this many ships in one place outside of an expedition. But don't stress. We can rely on them as if they were our own brothers and sisters.
Hey, nobody I'd want on my side more in a situation like this.
Full speed ahead!
Oh, what about the Castaway Island people? I feel like I would want them. Nah, I joke.
Full speed ahead!
What about the full forces of the African fleet? That'd be pretty cool. But okay. I think as it stands, I think this is where I'm going to call it tonight. I'm going for 2.5 hours, which is a bit longer than I was even expecting to go. So that's pretty good. But with that, thank you very much, everyone, for dropping by on this fine day. Thank you, Spiced and Rouge, as well as Wolf Slash, for dropping by. Thank you, Wolf Slash, for the resub. Much appreciated. With that, I will be back on Monday, and we will presumably pick up the story and start heading towards what I imagine is the finale, with the way that they're kind of talking about things. Probably like one chapter after this, I would imagine. I'm not going to spoil myself on or anything. But yeah, with that, I hope you all have a very nice night and will join me next time. Bye.